That's the end of the session. P12.
Right, welcome along, guys. Back in the Ferrari GTE car at IMSA, sorry, at IMOLA in the IMSA race. Strength of field is 2.4k on this one. Really good race last time, apart from the last corner when I binned it, put it into a wall, lost a lot of safety rating, got a stop and go penalty because I was over my incidents, and lost a bit of iRacing on that one. So currently set to lose 17 if I stay in this position. Hopefully will improve. Got something stuck in my eye, which isn't going to help. Quick reset. So RaceLab apps is this overlay that I'm using. If you like this, then go and download it. It's in alpha version at the moment, not quite ready for a proper release, but it's going to be free, I believe, and it's very good so far. It's got some nice features. Pretty much does everything that Caps does from what I can see from the level that I've been using Caps anyway. It's also got this addition of the rev lights and the gears and everything that you're in, and a little bit more information for you guys watching. Obviously I can't have this in the
45 minutes. The track temp is 27 Celsius.
I don't have this in my VR headset currently, but I have seen something called OVR Toolkit, which will enable me.
We need to follow car number 15 in the right column
To have pop-outs around me, so that's something I'm going to be doing shortly over the next couple of days. One of the last races, certainly the last weekend, with the Trusty Thrusty. This is going to be given away to one subscriber on my YouTube channel if I hit the desired amount. Obviously the YouTube channel is just starting, so I would like to hit 500 subscribers. A little bit ambitious, but I don't see why not. There's plenty of sim racers out there who are into this sort of thing. I need to scratch my head. I can't. Wow. Risky business. So we'll try and avoid any drama and keep it as clean as we can. Easy said and done with the IMSA races, but
he's on your left. Still there. He's still with you. He's still there. Left side there's a car. Hold your line. Left side's clear. As beyond looks like it's Stanley. Left side. He's still there. Clear on the left.
We've survived the first lap then.
Well done, Duncan. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P9.
So I'm already in fuel saving mode.
Yellow flag, caution. Looks like P4 has gone off in Aqua Minerale.
A little bit out of shape there. Had to apply the brakes with a little more steering angle applied than I would like. A bit of a scruffy exit there. The gap seems to be okay behind us. We'll slow down in front.
Just done it. 139.17.
Looks like it might get a bit of bunching here.
Sector 1 is
turn 1.
0.6 off the pace. P9. The gap in front is now 0.8.
Give us a follow on Twitch.
139.03.
If you're with us for the first time.
You've just done a 139.64.
If you're with us on YouTube as well, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'd appreciate that.
Okay, Duncan, we think our refuelling window will open after 24 minutes and closes after 35 minutes.
Back end of that BMW looks a little bit twitchy. See a couple of these cars behind me now are making a bit of ground on me.
Just done a 138.91.
I don't mind that from P9. I think I'm probably in positive iRating. I can't see it because I can't see.
Behind has just done a 139.02.
I can't see the overlay there, but I believe I should be positive iRating here, so we'll take there's only 2 of them. There's opportunities for me at the hairpin here with this BMW, I think, because he's very slow at the previous corners.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6.
So we'll take opportunities if we can, but I'm kind of playing the long game with the fuel. Incident free so far. There's one, shouldn't have said no.
Stay between the lines, please, Duncan.
Still in pretty good shape here, safety rating and I rating, so just try and keep our head down and chip away.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Duncan, don't let this guy distract you.
I think this is the idiot behind me now who wrecked me in the last race. Pretty sure that's him. Blue, Red Bull, BMW.
Your last lap time was at 1:40.42. Car on your left side. Clear left. Don't panic, we'll get him back.
I'm happy to let him go because he'll just cause a wreck in front anyway, so probably pick up a couple of positions later on in the race because of him. That is definitely the guy. So, I mean, he's got pace anyway, so... But I can pretty much guarantee that this guy's going to cause a problem somewhere. So he's caused one for himself there, so
there's a car on your left. He's still there. You're on the left. That lap time was 1:40.80. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Come on, don't let him get away. The gap to Alonso in front is now 0.6. The leader has just done a 1:38.63. P10. Car on your left side. You are clear on the left. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. just done a 140.32. There's an incident in FERRARI. Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Duncan, you've got half your fuel left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P9. Your lap time was 140.92.
So the blue BMW's gone. Not sure where he's gone. But like I thought, it's obviously had an incident. Take the 1X there.
Track limits, watch those lines.
BMW's going to lose his back end, I think, at some point. Guys behind me were previously in front of me, so I expect them to have a little bit more pace than me. Caught up in that incident earlier.
Slower class car ahead. On your left. You're clear on the left. Nice one, Duncan. Great move. Keep it up. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7.
I don't know what happened there, but someone's just absolutely binned it behind me.
8th place. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The gap to Alonso ahead is now 3.2. Okay, Duncan, that's half distance. We estimate 30 minutes of fuel remaining.
So Stanley behind me's got a little bit more pace than me, it seems. So we're still in a very good position, both safety rating wise and I rating wise, so don't mind giving that position up if he's going, and I just feel safe behind him as well. Give us a follow on Twitch and YouTube, guys, if you're with us.
The guy ahead is Alonso.
A little deep there. So we'll go wide in the hairpin and let this guy take his position.
Car left. Left side's clear.
Back into fuel saving
Come on,
mode.
mate, defend your position.
Never know, keep pressure on, he might make a little mistake. Guy behind's the blue BMW, I think.
Okay, Duncan, the next car is Stanley. E9, that last lap was at 140.28. To Stanley, ahead is now 0.9. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
He also looks like he's got a mistake in him, if I'm honest. A little bit erratic.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.10 off the pace. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Slower class car ahead.
About shape there. We've got an incident with Stanley ahead. Been pushed by a back marker.
Car left. Still there. Keep your line. Clear
Also
left.
caused me an issue. I think I probably lost a little bit more time actually. Got the end of the world. Another one for Stanley to deal with now. It's not the easiest thing to do as a back marker to get out of the way, and they do take a bit of stick from people. Ooh, too much curb there, unsettled the car, got away with it. Don't know if it's got any damage.
Slower class car ahead.
Find out in the pits, I guess. So we'll find out if we could jump Stanley in the pits. Thank you. Oh dear, sliding. Got away with it. See that slight little lack of concentration there, where I had to
ahead is now 2.3.
find the button to say thanks to Antonio for letting me go. Normally I wouldn't, but I did flash him to get out of my way just because I didn't want to lose any more time to Stanley, because it's a position I may be able to pick up later in the race if I just stay close to him. Hopefully we'll see these guys pitting now. Obviously I've been saving as much as I can.
Alright Duncan, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left.
So we're maybe only going to be able to stay out for an extra lap unless he's been doing something similar. Still P9 though. P8 according to that, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. Even though the crew chief lost the back end a little bit there.
Slower car ahead, this guy's the class leader. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Take the 1X.
We've been warned about track limits.
Another one.
We've been warned about track limits. The lead car's pitting.
Right, there goes Stanley, and we've got a little bit of a tow.
There's a guy on your left. You're clear on the left. V2. Incident in Villeneuve. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So I'm pushing like mad here.
In front is now 13 seconds.
Too much inside curves, unsettled the car a little bit, got away with it. Surrounded by blue back markers or whatever. Most people are in for fuel. Can we get another one? I think we can. I haven't heard it tell me to come in. I think I can stay out for one more lap here.
There's an incident in Tamburello. Okay, Duncan, very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Two litres remaining.
Stanley's currently arguing with somebody. I can't quite hear this. Something I'm going to have to turn up
in front is pitting.
in the options.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Watch your speed. Alright, Duncan, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 1 litre remaining. 100 metres. 50 metres.
Felt pretty quick. Give us a follow on Twitch, guys, if you're watching the stream. I'll upload this to YouTube as well, probably later on.
All clear. Push now.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, I would appreciate it. Not sure how we filtered out. Alonso was the car ahead of me before, who's still ahead of me. Before Stanley, obviously Stanley's nowhere to be seen here, so I think he has been involved in something.
You're reeling Alonso in, the gap is 3.2. coming up on a slower class car.
Ooh. I'm not sure what that slowdown's for. Must have gone a little wide there.
Need to slow down and give back some time.
So we'll see as we cross the line what the pit stop's done. Fuel saved for most of the race. P5, it's telling me.
P5.
Whoa.
Okay, Duncan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Slower class cars ahead.
So these two are racing hard, I think, with each other, which is why they haven't been that helpful in terms of...
Car right side's clear.
Panicked a little bit there, he was early on the brakes to let me go.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 16 seconds. To Alonso in front is now 1.7. Car on your right. He's still there. And still there. Still there. Right side's clear. That lap time was 1:40.34. Thank you. Incident in Tamburello. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Well out of shape there, pushing a little bit too hard to try and catch Alonso. Got away without the X. And we haven't really got any pressure from behind, so... got away with it. Bad chicane there as well, low at the top.
The driver in front of us is Alonso. P2 has gone off in Tamburello. You've just done a 1:40.05. Okay, Duncan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Alonso ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
Closing him. I think that was the worst cut than the time I got a slowdown. Unless it was wide I got a slowdown for. That was shape there, and again, it's going to be is that a slowdown? Not even a cut. Wow. Lost any time I gained on Alonso.
Come on, Duncan. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
So we've got another 2 laps to go then. See how he deals with this back marker.
Coming up on a slower car. P5. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So I didn't have the best hairpin there. Obviously he went defensive, so... Well, he overtook on the defensive line, so he's probably lost a bit more time than me, but... It didn't help matters with my own poor line.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Thanks, buddy. Wasn't that helpful, but you know, tried his best. Right, are we seeing the white flag here? Or have we got 2 more? No, if we've got 2 more. Oh, it's the last one. Right. I don't want to do what I did last time and risk it all on the last lap and bin it on the last turn.
Last lap. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
This is where I need the overlay in my VR, because if I could see what the iRating gain was going to be, it's where you sort of settle for it or push. And this new one that I'm using, the Race Lab apps or Race Labs app, whatever it's called, it is capable of being in the VR. It's not that it's not, it's just I don't have the OVR toolkit to do it. Both caps and Race Lab apps. Has the potential to go inside the VR.
Coming up on a slower car.
Oh, another X there.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Duncan.
Oh, come
Keep it
on.
within the track limits. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. You'll need to give back the time gained.
That's a lift. That's a lift. I could have had that there as well. I would have been able to take that position. That's really unfortunate. But I'm happy with that result. Great race.
P5. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, really pleased with that. So I don't even know what I was on the grid. I'll tell you now. P12 on the grid, the P5. Yep, happy with that. Will it tell me what it's done to my iRating in here? Is it still there? No, it's gone. But yeah, really good. That really happy with that race. So all down to the fuel saving that, I think. I don't know how many positions I jumped in the pits, whether there was issues elsewhere, but nice to be able to do that. So give us a follow on Twitch if you watched it on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. This wheel that I'm currently using, my old Thrustmaster pedal set and the standard 458 rim, so this GTE rim, the 458 rim, the wheelbase and the pedal set, I'm giving away once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Now I'd like 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which I've just kind of started pushing. I may have to settle for half of that. We'll see how it grows. But if you're new to this, if you're new to sim racing, you want to get into it, you're following the forums, the channels and all that, this is a very capable wheel. It's in good nick, nothing wrong with it whatsoever, and I'm giving this away once I install the new SimuCube 2, which is what I've been waiting for. So that will be later on this week. I'll do an install video and I will say a little bit more about this giveaway. So yeah, if you've been watching, cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Tell you what, let's have a quick look. While I've got you here, see what that race has done to my iRating and my safety rating. So we lost a few in the last couple of races due to a certain amount of events. We are now, so that has given us 56 on the 56 on the iRating, 25 on the safety rating. So both positives. Happy with that. Right, cheers guys.